The suspense. Oh, here we go. Salutations all. Welcome to this video. This is based around a, believe it or not, base tour that I'm going to make around the world. Starting with a very clear view of the atmosphere. It's mostly land, I'll admit, to this side really. But let us begin. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a decaying tree. I had to make the view clear. And there's also floating netherrack. This place is starting to look strange already. But anyway, let us begin. So here we have our sweet berry bush farm with installed safety features such as slabs and trapdoors so I can maneuver easily. Yeah, that's about it. I found the berries like so, and then they just grow back. Not bad. I've got like 2 stacks off from it away in my chests. I'm still lacking a few trapdoors around here, but for the most part it's good. Oh yeah, did I mention I have a skeleton horse? Not trying to flex. I barely even use it anyway, so there's that. Oh god, I hate doing this. Yeah, I never use this farm unless I need some food, but other than that, it exists. Here we have the bedrock fish farm. This is mutually exclusive to bedrock. This isn't an AFK fish farm. That was my initial thought, but this is actually I'll put it even better. I'll put it in front of fishing, just like, because the way this works is you go up to here, cast the fishing rod like so. This is fish, of course. And how this works is it would automatically reel in the loot, the fishing rod, and then it'll retrieve the loot, wherein it will go inside a minecart with a hopper and funnel it down to the bottom chest. Now, this is actually very effective. I'm going to show you many books, enchanted books, some with incredible enchantments like mending and fortune, death strider. I mean, there's plenty. Oh, and bane of arthropods. That sickens me, of course. Who wants bane of arthropods? I don't have trouble with spiders, so count me out. And you can even get in books like these, just astounding. I mean, it even has mending on it. This has to be like one of the best books I've fished out, actually. And here we have another one, decent enchantments. Oh yeah, this fishing rod's also maxed out, so if you want to make the most out of this farm, then you're definitely going to want to get all the best or maxed out enchantments. The structure of this is containing all the water, which is all completely solid blocks. There's a salmon in there which needs a name tag or else it's going to despawn. I gave it some random name as I'm not going to... It's a perfect opportunity to keep a fish as a pet, but in this kind of enclosure, I'm not so sure. I think I prefer glass. Anyway, off topic there. Let's go in here. Let me go in there, and nothing special. Just pretty plain sight here. However, at least you get to see the mountains of this tiger. Extreme tiger right here. Feels great. Alright then. Oh yeah, there's a ladder that descends to this wood block, and then diorite flooring. Excuse me. Oh yeah, these slabs are annoying. It's like a 1 block wave here. Anyway, that is a carrot farm. Before we go in to the goodness, as I like to call it. This is my sheep farm. For some reason, all the sheep like cramming into this one corner. Doesn't really help because there's wood here and stone, so they all eat the grass there. But like none of the sheep are eating it here. They didn't really have to. I've never sheared it. And there's also an underground section. I went crazy with carrot farming because I wanted to get the most out of my villagers early on before I started like. I still haven't gone around to doing it, but like glass smelting. Anyway, I also have I also have a chest with shears in here. I just go and take it on and shear everything. I'm breaking free is viable, but I'm fine without it. Oh. Yeah, don't do this. It uses free durability, I believe. Oh no, I think it's an entity if it's free. My bad. Anyway, this is the automation section. We'll go on to that later. Oh, there's also this thing I'll explain. Words can't describe what I just showed you. Hideous, but nonetheless useful. Now, this is a wood stub, which is just kind of here. It used to be whole, down to the bottom. I just took it down because I was probably like, I had a really bad crisis with wood for some reason, even though there's like wood everywhere. I'm very lazy, so if you see things such as like stone floors and everything around me, like they used to like just dirt on a grindstone. Yeah, low effort, but that's lazy. There used to be an incinerator here, but yeah, again being lazy, I just took the lava from the incinerator. Some random water, not sure why that's there. Random chest has a few books here and there. My mending books actually live here, most of them. Lots of gapples, not golden apples. I wish they were gapples. You can't craft them. I think these were from something I'm about to show you later. It's a farm. This is an enchantment table. I just kind of lingered around, but yeah, it has a grindstone. Because what's a fully enchanted table without like a cycle? If you disenchant after enchanting something, which is bad. I got some decent books from this. I enchant books. I don't think it's the best way. I even have these boots. Ridiculous luck, but at the same time it's a big L because it has fire protection on it. Bunch of tools I enchanted for absolutely no real good reason whatsoever. Probably had like a ton of levels from getting the dragon. Oh, and here we have my first establishment. It hasn't really changed that much, especially the ceiling. Cobblestone, the floor has actually stayed mostly the same. I just kind of added a bit more diorite to it. Furnaces. Oh, I even have some iron. Whoopsie, I don't check my furnaces often. As much as I should, really. I just leave something to go in and I forget. Yeah, I think it should just be called the dirt test. The dirt chest. Whoops. And then the rest of the stuff above is miscellaneous. Or in other words, stuff I can't be asked organizing. That is a quote. I call all my signs by that name. This is all my endgame stuff, or in other words, end city loot. Some of it being miscellaneous because I can't be asked organizing. This is a really good pickaxe. If it was a diamond pick, oh man, that's amazing. Man, yeah, that would be great. Some diamond chestplate I used to use. Trash diamond chestplate, yeah. Fire protection, big meme. Oh, and that protection 3 helmet was from Bastion I looted. Big disappointment because that's the only thing I really got that was close to interesting. 7 netherite ingots, of which I got through bed bombing, the means of bed bombing. It's a trick that you can use to get ancient debris quickly, which you smelt for netherite scrap, and therefore combine that for this. Emeralds 2, netherite hill, which I actually got from bartering. Most of the stuff here is from bartering. I guess this is the only real organized chest in the bunch. This just has my bartering loot, really. This I got from a Vindicator, the Smite Axe. That would prove no use for Vindicator anyways. Stonecutter, I barely use it. At first I didn't even know that you could even like refine different kind of blocks. I didn't even know that. But anyways, the chests here are miscellaneous. Knows. So it's very hard for me to retrieve the loot that I want. And the chest with a shulker full of sugarcane. I was going to trade that away with the villagers from my automation section, which I'm actually going to go on to now. Oh, not, it's night time. And there's a zombie with full leather armor and enchanted boots. Oh, look, even dropped the loot. Let's take a look. I was not expecting that. Could have been a big travesty, actually. I'm breaking 2. There. Oh, would you look at that? 5 slots, what stroke of luck. Well, my inventory is always cluttered, but we're gonna have to wait for tomorrow in Minecraft. 8 minutes is really not that long. Oh. Yeah, big travesty there. There's no bed. Now that I think about it, of a travesty, I actually left it over here. I was doing a lot of fishing. So yeah, sleeping out in open. I've done it before, I'll admit. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Not the mobs just trying to sleep. I mean, now it's not a problem. So there you go. Big interruptions. We had a few technical difficulties there, trying to find a bed, but now we can continue with the mission at hand. So yeah, these are unused pens. I even decided to break this one apart. This used to be a 2, but then I just merged them together because yeah, I had cows, but I don't know what happened to them. They must have despawned. It was within a 20 block radius, so I don't know what happened there. And yeah, here's a spot that sheep love the most. Just one corner. I even did some tests on the area. I don't really know why they like it so much. Maybe it's this diagonal wall. I have no idea. Anyways, yeah, I even planned ahead with all the pens, but nah. A bunch of creepers came and exploded this area. In case you wanted a little history of the place. I think it should be known well for creeper explosions like this. And this one too. I think there's one over there. Whatever, that's not the focus here. This is the automation section. It is very loud, that's why I divided it into one little plot of land, like right over this section. It's very efficient. Gets me a steady amount of emeralds when I trade them into cartographers. Yeah, I also have a village. Just look at this. It's efficiency at its best. No, nothing's better than this. I could have just merged them together, like just fused all of these so it's less resource intensive, but I did not know how to do it at the time. However, it's actually pretty simple. You just dig a trench, a redstone trench. So for a little tip for anyone that wants to make this, it's fairly simple. I got this from a guy called JZ Plays. Very useful YouTuber for bedrock farm tutorials. I suggest you check him out. This is my gold farm. It's not currently activated, as you can see. It is very flawed. It's from the way I built it, actually. It is from the way I built it, as you can see in this little gap here. So if the Pikmin are not aggro, they just stay there for all of eternity, which sucks. Yeah, unless Entity Crying steps in, but otherwise it's like this. This is a trident killer, kill chamber, using a trident. There's probably another way to do it, but I use tridents. I mean, the tutorial used tridents. Believe it or not, this is also from the same YouTuber, so yeah. I've relied upon him a lot for this. It's helped me greatly with XP games. I got up to level 80, kid you not. Anyways, if you want to look into the loot, then if I've not yet proven the point, yeah. Lots of swords, because I actually strike it with my sword as well. This is the mob grinder. Let's take a little peek into the bottom, the kill chamber. I don't use this often, so the mobs usually pile up. You can even hear them. Look. Oh, look, there's even a zombie villager. I'm gonna make sure I don't kill that, because I'll take it out. It's gonna be very tedious, so I'll have to light up the top, but yeah. Zombie villagers. We don't need any specific villager now. You can cure them regardless, which is nice. There's even a baby one. Hell yeah, there's even a baby one. If they want their own little adoptive children, then yeah, there you go. I'm forcing adoption on them. I mean, I even put them as a couple. But anyways, oh, how convenient, a trader. I actually wanted to kill you. Yeah, now that I think about it, I think you should die. Yeah, abusing traders. And now I get what I should have deserved for killing him. They're loyal servants. Yeah, they are subservient beings who are bred to travel and enslave, of course. Not that that's a good thing at all. But yeah, that's about it for this area. There's even more. Like I said, well, I haven't said it at all, but traveling, yeah. This is also the 25 block thing, so all the spawning is concentrated here. The torches also aid that in that effort. Floating trees is of the norm here. I don't even bother taking them down. Hello skeleton horse. Hello clouds and sun directly above me, because that's how the sun works in Minecraft. Some of the other areas I could look at will require me to use an elytra, unless I'm willing to actually go over there on foot, but food says otherwise. I know I may have a good amount right now, but you don't realize that food can burn really quickly when you're fighting or traveling, so yeah. That'll have to be for either another time, or just not at all. Yeah. That's about it for the area, really. Nothing much. This exists as well. I don't know why I did this. Oh wait, it was actually something I did back when I started the world as a little pointer for whenever I came back. It helped. It could have made it taller, really. Yeah, that just got into my head, man. I even did some. I even circumcised the wood here for a little bit more design. Yeah, I'm running out of things to say. I'm sorry, but yeah. Oh look, there's ominous banners or just pillager banners in this version. Anyways, peace out all. See ya.